Is everyone excited? Let's get you nice and low. Keep you on for now. But okay, so I'm mostly awake. I know those horrible nights of waking up at like 4 in the morning and rolling around until the dog decides if he wants to go outside, wants to eat something, or what's going on. Because his schedule is so completely jacked up to mine. So I didn't falling asleep till like 5 and then didn't wake up till after 7. It's like, oh shit, the directs it. Like, it's at 7 Pacific, so it's 8 now, so you'll be up at 8. It's like, no, it's not 8. It's 9 my time, so we got 10 minutes before it starts. So I can play a quick game of something. Let's see. There we go. I hate this version of Solitaire. That. Like, really, Microsoft? Were you that hard up for money that you had to put ads on Solitaire of all things? I know this browser version of Solitaire you can play for free, but at least this has a score. And I played a lot of it. And yeah, I know I'm bad at this. So we got the Nintendo Direct at the start. Almost certainly we'll see Breath of the Wild 2, right? I mean, it has to. You can't stay radio silent this long on it. At least finally give us a damn subtitle explaining what the vision of it is. It's been 5 fucking years, over 5 years. Probably closer to 6. Because the game probably got held for almost a year for just the Switch to come out, so... What's special about it? Why do I need to go back to Breath of the Wild? You show the castle floating, and you show that Link's got a new magic arm. Cool. That places the stupid fucking tablet that you put in the game for the fact that it was on the Wii U, and then, you know, it's not just on the Wii U. I have the Wii U version. It's... Whew. Like, at least motion control should be gone. Right, guys? God, every time I had to pick the fucking gamepad up. I streamed that back on Twitch during lockdown. I kind of wish I had saved those VODs. But oh well. There's that. There's all these rumors going on about Metroid Prime remake just because somebody said so. I don't ask why I have Hoken as a background. I just wanted an image file that would work. This was neutral enough. I was having issues with the King Boo background. Why the fuck would they put Metroid Prime on the damn system? I know they're trying to prep for Prime 4, but then you'd want to release all 3 games. Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3, right? Are you trying to do Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 over 3 years and have 3 more years of a Switch with all those games and then 4 come out? What would be the point of playing 4 after playing 1? It doesn't really make much sense. I mean, it's Nintendo, they can do what the fuck they want, but... Seems odd to me. But Prime 4, I would assume, is nearly done and should be there. I would assume the team in Bandai Namco, whichever they are, they had the story written up, and that got approved by Nintendo a long time ago. And even with the reset, I should have put Retro Studios a good 6 to 8 months into pre-prep. They've been hiring people on for it. Retro ain't the biggest studio in the world, but they should have this done by now. You would hope, right? What else might be there? F-Zero? No. You know, I am not good at F-Zero. I just would really like them to make a new one and let me get interested in it. I don't need a casual mode or anything. I just want a modern version of it. Either that or Modern Excite. Racing games are my go-to relaxation thing, like the stream yesterday. It was just to relax. So I'd really like for them to have something other than Mario Kart. For fuck's sake, anything other than goddamn Mario Kart. Just items only mayhem. Woo. So much fun, Nintendo. And yes, this is only on medium. I know. Ugh. And I'm playing extremely slow. I would won by now, most likely. My quickest game on here is like 2:15, I think, which is slow. My quickest game overall on my phone is like at 1:30, but that's only because it completes automatically when you uncover all the cards. This one requires all cards in play. I have no black queens. What a bummer. Oh, bummer. Oh. Plus, this version of the game is very, like, control laggy. I'm also playing it off my hip right now. Oh, the music will last fine. It's a 10-hour loop. Don't you worry about that. We'll do the final, like, minute countdown over on the video. I'm not really worried about my win-lose record on this thing. All because I need both my queens. Put this one back down, put that back down, move this over. For love of God, get me a black queen. Finally. And I win. That's horrible. It's like Minesweeper. I'm horrible at Minesweeper. You see, I'm bad. 94% win percentage, but like I mostly play medium, easy, and hard. Don't look at that. No. Pause you. To the ninja wreck we go. What else might be here? Oh, Advance Wars. Almost certainly Advance Wars should have a proper release date now. Like, the war in Ukraine or not, like, what does that affect the American audience? Like, fuck off. There's not a huge amount of Ukrainians living in America. Or at least a fucking game. Not Wii Sports. Switch Sports. Might get an update. Has golf come out for it yet? I could be here, I guess. And that was DLC for Splatoon 3. You know, the game came out a couple days ago. Who knows? Anything big on the third parties might be here? I don't know. I kind of zoned out of watching and paying attention to gaming news for this very reason. I'm sitting really far away from my mouse, trying to be closer to the mic. Not that I plan on screaming or anything. There we go. And we start. Oh, fuck off, you motherfuckers. Stop using that excuse. Japan already wears masks anyway. I've worked every fucking day during this damn pandemic that I was legally allowed to. Never caught a fucking thing. Control your fucking breathing and shut your damn mouth. You talk, you spread it.
We live on the continent of Elyos. Four realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Just in case I talk over something.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon.
JRPG.
We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems.
Oh.
With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one.
In
the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
Is this the other Fire Emblems Warriors game or something?
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now,
I played the first Fire Emblem on my GBA. It was okay.
The binding weakens.
That's just fucking weeaboo jack-off fodder. It's like an Animu. A very dull, basic Animu. Oh, you mean the guy who looked like Marth was actually half Marth? Is he half Roy too?
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may,
Ooh.
you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon.
They're fine games. I
feel like I
have
can
no
almost
interest in
remember.
playing them.
But
Not a single
I've had my eye on you.
fucking bit.
the ring. Marth, right. Sigurd,
Leave it to me.
Okay.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain
What's he
allies.
gonna do to that goat? Why are you staring at the ass?
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
I think that means you're having gay sex.
One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elyos.
Come on, this has been long enough. We have something else. Oh, look, you can play as a girl version to get your rocks off. January. Cool.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, not Awada.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series.
Of course, because you gotta milk that horse until it's fucking dead.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem
Switch
series.
backwards for me.
Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Remember how Fire Emblem's about to fucking go out and be another F-Zero and to be dead?
It takes two to tango.
Okay. A little late to be getting
Cody
this.
and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure.
I do not know why it defaults to 480p. Broke my monitor for
travel with
HD.
someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds
Can't tell Fire
filled
Emblem
with
is
challenging
anime.
experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Hell, Cody and May return to normal.
Way too jagged otherwise.
With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
I phased out.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Not interested.
The Forbidden Story begins.
Oh right, yeah, the Fire Emblem port of the Wii U game they already owned. That wasn't that good. I think considered the weakest of the Fatal Frame games. I think it's that Fire Emblem again. Yeah, whatever.
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Does she now? Wait, is this made in Blackwater? It looked like it. The subtitles are kind of covering it up.
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that's the game we never got. Like I thought it was kind of familiar.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical.
Oh, someone's getting their rocks off.
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be
PlayStation
mechanical.
buttons on her.
Complete her quest
that's
to
gonna
have her
be
join
edited.
your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
And the weaves are really jacking off now.
Challenge battles will also be added.
Didn't
Test
this game
your
go like a
mettle in
month ago?
consecutive battles
You
against
already got like
tough
4
enemies.
fucking sets of DLC lined up.
Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards.
So what, in 2 years we'll have the
Challenge
deluxe
even stronger
director's
enemies
cut
to earn valuable
ultimate edition that has all the
accessories
DLC
and special outfits.
and extra bikini mods. Hit triangle, guys.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it! Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay.
You're already...
Oh.
fit?
Big
Box
dude
with
anime
familiar
game.
characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. Or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing Fist of the North Star launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
I'm sure that's fine.
What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'll wait for a review.
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes.
Oh yeah. The
Full
games were announced
remakes
last
of 2
year.
Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat.
When was the last direct?
As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum.
Updated what was going to be announced.
Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
I'm wondering if the games are going to sell well. I got plans for all 3.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Harvest Moon?
After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops.
I have one of these games on the
Switch and help the land flourish.
It's very limited in what you can do.
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley.
The daytime cycle. It's like, no, I just want to play the game. Let me choose when it's night. Let me stop. Let it be day.
In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years.
Wow, you added 3 wrinkles. Therefore, I'm middle-aged now.
On how you raise them.
And your wife is still 14 years old.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch.
Does your wife actually do
2023.
Can you set her to cook you meals? Flat spoon. Oh jeez. I haven't looked at any of this. That's horrifying. Why does it look like your eyes are melting out of your skull?
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Okay.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
I didn't see a map where the island is.
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Just keep releasing clothes for it. That's what Japan loves. That's all you care about.
What did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
Yeah, probably your company jet, so you can leave.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. This is those pixel remasters.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict.
Shut up, computer.
Without bloodshed.
It is not like streaming in 1080p while also
smiles to
playing the video in 1080p.
Just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that
canned air
devil
clean
called
out of that.
poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
I know the stuff I'm gonna be excited by wouldn't even be here until the very, very end anyway, so it's kind of like...
Doubt.
Yeah, I know.
Leave the
Didn't play the first one. No interest in the first one. No interest in this.
Tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Generally saying, I do not have the time for RPGs.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era.
Like, I don't have time to learn the combat methods and strategies and skip stories. Like, if I'm playing an RPG, I'll just boot up Fire Red and run through that again.
As well the ways of the world.
What
I can do that on autopilot and it's sleep.
intertwine.
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world.
I think I found the source.
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
Wow, they really eliminated all the
What you just
The
saw
waiting
was
time, huh?
Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines. A magical home is waiting for you.
Did we just have a farming game?
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation
I want to farm
RPG.
play Minecraft.
Discover magical
Because my interest
spells
in
to
farming
grow
lasts
crops.
all about 3 days.
Face off against mischievous foes.
That's all I need. I need a
And
mod
explore the enchanted
Minecraft just to have
realms
tons
of
and tons of
Azoria.
different seeds. So I can
Along
actually
the
build
way,
giant
you'll
farms.
befriend a lively
Make
cast of
villagers trade with
characters
me
who
so I can
call
get
this
money.
island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
Alright, I fell asleep for a second.
It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the
They don't play
Heavens,
it though.
Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are
Ooh.
categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition,
I have no interest
2
in Fire
players
Emblem,
locally
or
can complete
Final
stages
Fantasy,
in
that
pair
thing.
style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online
I've never understood these
multi-battle.
games.
Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its
Over-designed
symphony on the
characters
Nintendo Switch
and
system February 16th, 2023.
a drawn-out story.
Pre-orders begin today on
I've
Nintendo
never gotten into
eShop.
one of these worlds.
After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series. Nier series.
Obviously. That's Nier.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
Money? Give us more money. How can we get more money from you? Fuck you, customers. Give us more money. We gotta keep paying for that fucking Final Fantasy VII remake. It's expensive. Assets, guys.
An adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles.
I'm surprised Miyamoto gave the sign-off on this.
At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory.
Okay, cool. I guess.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A Gold Edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Done.
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo
Is this another
Switch.
farming game? Nope, just a
Take
JRPG.
a break from quests to chat with the locals.
Hey, look, anime
cultivate
girls.
Crops, and care
Everybody
for
start
monsters,
jacking off.
among other relaxing
Instead
activities.
of going out and trying to get an actual woman.
You can also transform into a monster. Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause
I can
different
transform into a
events
giant
to
ogre
occur.
with a 3-foot
Plus,
monster
a
dick.
brand new
You
mode
want
has
to fuck
been
that?
added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse.
Apparently she does.
Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Yeah, a remake of the first one.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Oh, really? A series that makes money will make another game?
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
Yeah, you got like, what, 8 left?
Pilot Wings 64.
Wow.
Mario Party.
1? You're actually gonna do 1?
Mario Party 2.
We knew about that, we saw the
Mario
list, but
Party
like... Okay.
Pokemon Stadium.
Okay, that one's kind of like...
Pokemon Stadium 2.
But how will they interface with the
1080
DVAs?
snowboarding.
Or Game Boy games? Wow, they acknowledged it.
Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Not paying you money for that. I can emulate all those
and there's
games.
one
right
more
now.
game we should mention.
Uh-huh. That sounds like Metroid. Yeah. Oh. You got GoldenEye. The GoldenEye remake! Yay! Or port, or whatever's going on with this shit. They finally agreed on it.
Why not?
We've known
mix
about that
things
for
up
like
with
9
these
months.
Nintendo Switch games.
This is why I don't keep with gaming news.
Live
That's
your
not a
best
surprise.
life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive
Another
RPG.
RPG! Wow.
Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build
Racing
character
games?
and deepen
No.
your relationships with the
Action
locals.
games? No.
In doing so, you'll gain
Fucking
access
puzzle
to different
game?
job
No.
classes and
JRPGs
abilities.
and farming
A
sims.
grand adventure into the unknown awaits.
Just jiggle some
Various
anime
Daylight
titties.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
They get 1 million downloads.
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game.
Oh, wow,
Scour
really?
the planet for materials.
Top-down
Then build
Minecraft?
machines to refine them into
With a
various resources. Eventually, you'll
1999
construct multiple
PC
production
graphics
lines
look?
like these. but the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in.
Well, now we know what piece it is.
Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
It kind of looks like garbage because of that.
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
Cool, I guess. The game's almost done.
The final
after art being on sale.
とある
Hey, look! More Weeaboo games! Jiggle the titties, come on now. You need some downloads. Just have her wear pasties at this point. Put her in a thong and pasties. You need the Weeaboos to come jack off.
Investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming
You know it's fucking trying to get a male demographic when the fucking main character's exploring with heels on.
From all walks of
No
life
fucking woman with her
join your
goddamn common sense will fucking be wearing high heels.
Work with your allies
fucking
to
running around the
activate various
countryside.
skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all.
Oh look, does somebody watch Xenoblade?
New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
Oh, get right back in her crotch. Come on now.
Yakuza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Just need to have a straight up crotch and ass cam. That's just how you play the game.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Yeah, no shit. How about a new Mario Kart game?
Peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3.
It's not garbage.
Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
It has balanced items, balanced AI, fun tracks. Not just full of gimmicks like this shit. Oh, Mario Kart
Peach
DS.
Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
That's a good one. Kinda. Did you fuck it up though? You tend to change things and fuck them up.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Uh-huh.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
I should just be there for base online use.
Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
I knew that was coming.
In the next free update, golf will be added.
Yeah, and where's boxing?
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall.
So you don't finish the game and see your score, you're just done?
So the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer.
Not everything has to be a fucking Battle Royale game, you know.
We have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Oh yay, Grandpa!
Hello. It's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
I should have another Pikmin game!
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today,
yeah, stop touching the games. You can touch those things.
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a
Yeah.
smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting
Yeah, I know.
flowers.
I didn't expect Pikmin 4.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to
Of
play.
course we're talking about this shit. At this point, I am convinced Pikmin 4 is that 3DS game, the side-scrolling one,
By
that
walking
no one bought
outside,
because
you can find
that's not Pikmin.
raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the
I
end
don't
of
live
the
in
day
a city
and
where
see
you
where
can
you
just go
walked.
walk around.
Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day.
I'm surrounded by highways.
And
I will
feed them
literally
nectar
die if
to
I tried
increase
to
their
walk
petals.
anywhere. There are no sidewalks.
So how many steps did we take today? While you're out and
It'd
about,
just be my
you can
job
also
covered
use
in
the AR
flowers.
feature to take photos with Pikmin.
There's nothing within even
Pikmin are
walking
all
distance of
around
my
you.
job.
Let's take a quick look at my
A
screen.
couple furniture stores and a fucking coat
I have
store.
nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom.
Why are we devoting time to
You'll
a
also see the
mobile
number of
game from a
steps you've
year
taken that
ago?
day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep
This
a
would be a
record
free
of
download for the
locations you
Switch
visit.
when you take your Switch out, which you never do because
I normally move around.
who the
within
fuck's gonna use a
Kyoto,
tablet
but
as a fucking
I've also
mobile
been
game
going
device?
To Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out.
No.
Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
What? Nintendo Land Hollywood? No actual Pikmin 4? Did you actually get it done? I don't believe it yet. Not until I see a fucking title. Is this another one of your animated shorts? Pikmin 1 remake? No, it's Pikmin 4. Okay. After 8 years of it being almost done! Yay!
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However,
Of course you won't!
you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Yeah?
I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope
Yeah.
you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4.
It's a tactical strategy game!
Mr. Koizumi.
That would be how you play it! It's like, we made a racing game where you steer and throttle up!
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
It's fucking cock tease. That game went on the back burner for like 8 years.
Dancing game to the next
How is
level.
this still around? Put the Joy-Con in your cooch and then shake your ass. That's all fucking dancing is nowadays. And it's kept going. And she passed out due to exhaustion. And lack of social media likes.
Can you survive?
Oh
a
look,
season
more
of
Weeaboo
death?
games. Wow. Oh boy, like every fucking Nintendo Direct these
Cultivate
days.
a peaceful farm life
Another
in
farming
the
game!
season
Woo!
of
Farming!
death quietness
Again!
continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG.
I'm clapping way too close to the mic. Whatever. No one's
Along
gonna
the
watch
way,
this.
allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to
Do I have Gios?
of this ill-fated world.
Can I have Gios and just make everyone my slaves and work on my farm for me?
Demo containing the
And have sex with all the women?
First season will be
Like
available on
Lelouch?
Nintendo eShop.
Then I totally
Same
get
data
it.
can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
I'm talking about real life. I want the game to physically give me a Gios so that I can be god of the world. No? Fuck off.
Get ready for a devilishly good time.
Yeah, with this over-exaggerated proportions woman who's a sex idol because she has a lot of hair everywhere. Yeah, good luck getting your dick in that when her fucking cooch turns into a fucking demon of hair and bites your dick off.
Lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend.
Okay, cool.
Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome
And
their
she's gonna
past
die,
histories
based
with
on the
Bayonetta
original
to fight
reveal trailer.
alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean.
You're next to her.
New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A
Punk girl,
hair-raising,
yeah.
demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
I never got into these
Pre-orders are
games.
available now on
Not my
Nintendo
thing.
eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
There's slow down and you punch a lot. We know, and you shoot your guns.
Dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Oh, yay. More weeaboo games.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
And it's not a metropolis.
Those who investigate are called master detectives who come from
It's a
all
shithole.
around the world.
Do you have panties on your face? Japan, can we talk about this shit? Like, dudes, what's with you and nasty, dirty panties?
An amnesiac
Smear some
detective
shit in your nose. Give yourself a dirty Sanchez.
and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these
course he's
unsolved cases
fucking
as a
anime
trainee
girl.
at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues
Why
and
does the main
evidence.
character look like a fucking 9-year-old
When
boy?
you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime
And of
scene
course,
to
the girl's taller
truth.
than him, has giant titties.
A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer
Oh,
to
boy.
the actual events. However,
It's next to that
mystery
Persona
phantoms will
thing.
attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods
That's already
and
announced.
slash through contradictions.
Yeah, it was, right? Persona's
Uncover the
games are coming to
secrets of
Switch.
Master Detective Archives.
That was last,
Rain
like,
Code,
earlier this year.
Launching first on the Nintendo Switch system, spring 2023.
Cool.
Enter the village if you dare.
2 years later.
The latest installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I would
as
be
a
more
cloud
interested in
version.
2 remake than this game. This was kind of shit.
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident
Cloud.
Evil Village
Yep, it's
Cloud
like, there's no way that's
launches
running on Switch
Nintendo
hardware.
Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order.
That
the
is
full
not a
game.
game I'd want to play on a cloud.
The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch
Yeah, they're all cloud.
this year.
Seven, 2, 3, 8.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo
I mean, at
Switch
least they're
games.
there, I guess. But like, why would you ever play the cloud version when you don't
Vanquish
have
foes
to?
to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance
Okay,
and
modern
gain
beat
the
'em
upper
up.
hand.
Sure,
Fall
not my
in
thing.
combat, and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way
Asian
onto
culture,
Nintendo
as
Switch
you get older,
November
you get
8th.
stronger because of
Pre-orders begin today
experience.
on Nintendo
Why would you
eShop.
phrase it as you get older and weaker?
Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack
Okay.
Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite
So far,
unit.
Pikmin 4 is the only that's
This
kind of
remaster
interesting.
features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system,
Every single
and
thing
new
shown is like
soundtrack
of no
arrangements.
interest to me. To be
Crisis
fair
Core
though, I mean,
Final
I don't have a whole lot of
Fantasy
interest in
VII
playing
Reunion
games
launches on
overall.
Nintendo Switch
I'm too
December
tired and
13th.
busy.
The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down
From what,
waves
the
of enemies.
PS1? The
Defeat
Saturn?
multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score.
How old is this?
Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes
I enjoy a
and
good
make your
shoot 'em.
way out of a
Shoot 'em up.
derelict space station in
Bullet
this
hell game.
roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to
Okay.
3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Well,
The
there goes
world
Matt
of
McMuscles
Silverwood
jacking
is
off.
controlled by shadowy forces called Descience. To
Another
stop them,
anime
a
game.
person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
You know what I want?
Lloyd
Give me a
soon
fucking
embarks on a
anime
journey
game
with
like this,
Colette,
where I
the
get to open
current
up a
Chosen
shop and I
One
sell
and his
hair
childhood
gel.
friend
I'll be
in
a
this
fucking
beloved
billionaire.
action
I'll be the
RPG.
richest man in the entire
Finding
universe because
allies
everyone
along the
uses
way,
like 18
like
gallons
the
of hair
wandering
gel a day.
aristocrat, Zelos. And a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea.
For emotions.
Other allies will also join
In
the
Japan, you can just lose your emotions.
The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Showcase. Hi there, pup. Alright, I forgot they still make those games. Cool, I guess. Game about lesbians. Other anime game. There's not enough of those. They gotta get all those Vita games over. A Lego building game? Okay. Weird. The Disney game that's way better than Mario Kart? Oh, come up here. Formerly levitating guys. Surprised you're allowed to call them guys. Gender neutral beings. Oh look, another Kirby game. I would have never assumed another one would be coming out 6 months after the other one.
Nintendo Switch.
What's with DDD? Is
One
he
day,
bloated?
a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy abilities,
Why am I
a
your
new
pillow
mega
dog?
copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close.
You literally
It's
shove out
packed
another
with
Kirby
other
game
powerful
every
moves as
9
well.
months.
The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers,
You're so cute,
and
pup.
returning
I just
ones
want
like
attention.
Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake
Oh, you're
of
gonna
Kirby's
acknowledge
Return
that
to
one, huh?
Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Seriously?
This next trailer will be our last announcement.
Oh, as I say, like, you gotta have Breath of the Wild 2, right? Or Metroid Prime 4. Like, both those games are, like, non-existent. Okay, it's Breath of the Wild 2. I mean, game footage not final. It's been 5 fucking years! You should be heavy into, like, final bug testing at this point. Did the entire fucking development team die during COVID and you had to hire new people? It's the rule, though. Just bring out Aonuma. So is that how you get up? You reverse time on a rock that fell down, and you use it as an elevator. And you have an actual ancient glider. Okay, come on, give subtitle. Tears of the Kingdom? Because the castle floated away and rocks fell down? What was the giveaway? It's the subtitle giveaway. That's it. That's it. Are you fucking kidding? That's it? You showed him running to a ledge and jumping down and said he uses the rock as an elevator? Okay, good fucking God, guys. I guess you can't show it the game's the exact same fucking game as the last game that's 5 fucking years ago. We just hope you forgot about it. Don't yawn in my face. You got stinky breath. Well, that was a solid B-. A lot of games, and it's great if you love your fucking anime titties, but otherwise, fuck right off. Pikmin 4, which should have been near release in what? 2016? 2017 when Miyamoto said Pikmin 4 was almost done? Holy shit. Advance Wars still doesn't have an actual release because, oh no, it has tanks in it and tanks are being used in another country for war. Yeah, they're being used every day for war. Have you ever heard of the United States? We tote our tanks constantly. Yeah, of course chat is disabled. That's god-awful. Breath of the Wild 2 looks like Breath of the Wild still. Tears of the fucking Kingdom. What the I don't even know what to make of that. Oh, that's it. I don't plan on streaming past this. That was overwhelmingly boring. I mean, a few games in there I wouldn't mind trying, but like, there's nothing that's like, oh shit, cool, that's finally back. That's a new one. That's something. That's anything. Nah. Ugh, man. This is why I can't do reactions or let's watch kind of thing, because I am a party pooper. See you guys next time.